Okay, let me just make sure I'm live on both platforms here. All right, how we doing, everybody? Welcome to another day, another episode of Hardcore Minecraft server. Haven't played in about a week or so. I've been busy with stuff, so I'm just gonna warm up and do a little parkour for a few minutes, just for some fun, and then I'll hop on the hardcore server after that. Yeah, I just want to warm up for a little bit, and then I've been liking this one map in particular quite a lot. I'm gonna reset my progress and restart here. But yeah, a good way to warm up instead of jumping right back into hardcore as well, possibly. I was getting really good at this course eventually, or at one point, I mean, but I stopped playing for about a week or so, so I might be a little bit rusty here. Let's see how we do. Oh, hey, no complex. What's up, bro? How you doing? You been busy? Oh yeah, me too, me too. I haven't streamed in a little while. This is my first stream in about a week. Was taking a little bit time off for, had a lot of stuff to do for school and everything, so, but yeah, I'm back now. Trying to get warmed up. I haven't played in a while either. I've already failed a few times when I shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, just like there. Oh, busy on the world. Okay, you've been playing? All right, yeah, I'm gonna hop on in probably like 10 minutes, and I'll check out what you've done there. You're talking about the hardcore, right? We're not gonna fail anymore. Oh, and then okay. Now we're not gonna fail anymore. Oh, I just found a little shortcut that I haven't been taking. That's what I like about this one. There's so many different shortcuts and alternate routes you can take. It's a really fun course. For being new, you've been doing good. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you've done. You haven't died yet? Yeah, usually I've gotten to like this point by, or a little past this at 2 minutes. I'm definitely rusty right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've failed a lot of times that I shouldn't. I bet if I restart it, I'll do a lot better. Nope. Nice, good stuff. Are you teaming up with anybody, or are you going solo mostly? All right, I'm gonna restart here. Let's see how much farther we can make it in 2 minutes. I think we can do a lot better than I just did there. Okay, good start. Pretty good start so far. Slowed down a little bit there, but I don't think that's the end of the world. I think we'll be alright. Alright, so yeah, we're already at level 5. Just had to remember some of the obstacles and everything, and I feel like we'll be good this time. Level 6, we're at 52 seconds. Here's our new shortcut. We can go up that water, which we found. Oh, that lantern got me. I think I'm going to try this route to the left here. Oh, that way is definitely faster, but it's a lot harder. So if you fall, you kind of screw yourself. Okay, we got it that time. Minute 20 seconds. Oh. This is a shortcut this way. You go on the outside and go on these slimes instead of going in that building there. Okay, yeah, we were here at like 2 minutes something last time. So we're definitely cooking compared to our last run. We're already at level 10. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna go a little slow there because I messed this part up a lot. There we go, we got that. Yeah, we're already further than we were last time in less than 2 minutes. And we were at 2.5 minutes last time, so we're actually cooking right now. Okay, this part gets kind of hard up here from what I remember. Or no, maybe it's not this level. One of the next levels, Don't know the team. Is your base near the spawn or anything, or where are you based at? Oh gosh. Oh, that set me back so far. I haven't done this level in a little while, so I forgot what it was. I'm gonna have to practice these high, because I always restart and try and speed run like the first 10 levels, so I gotta practice the higher levels a little bit more. Oh, that one felt so smooth. I like that one. This is such a good course. This is one of the best ones I've found yet. Oh, gosh. Oh, how am I supposed to do this one with the trap door? I don't know if I've even been here yet. Maybe I have to, like, go to the side of it? Okay, that time it just worked. Okay. Won't complain there. Okay, I feel like this level should not be that hard, but for some reason I'm struggling to do it. There we go. Oh gosh, now we're choking. Alright, just a few more warm-up runs, and then I'm going to head over to the hardcore server. But I just love this parkour. I've been doing it quite a bit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just forgot to jump there. I've been doing it quite a bit, like if I want to hop on for just like 10 minutes or something, if I just have a few minutes, parkour has been like pretty fun to just hop on and play for a few minutes before you hop off. I'm just choking to the easiest jumps right now. Let's try this again. Okay, now we got it this time. This is where I got stuck originally on this level. These ones aren't too bad, but then it gets pretty difficult from what I remember up here. Let's see if maybe we've tried it so many times, so maybe we just know what to do now. Okay, yeah. I never got that first try before. Oh look, there's another guy there. Okay, easy. Level, what is this, 17? We're actually kind of cooking right now. Oh wow, I think I was like almost at the checkpoint there and I just choked. This part's kind of hard. Got it, let's go. Oh, okay. I like these ones with the ice. They flow really well if you get a really good rhythm with it. Like that. Boom. Feels so good to hit a line on that. 18. Okay, this is one of the farthest that I've ever made it. I think that's a dead end that they put in there. Unless there's some kind of secret way you can get out from there, but pretty sure last time I hit that it was a dead end. It says like, what is that, Frogger? Where you have to cross the road. Did I hit that checkpoint? I don't think I did. Like 3K blocks away. Oh, that's not too far. Do you have the stuff for a revive if you do die? Do you have the items you need for a revive yet? I'm flowing real good right now. Once I start choking on a certain level, I'm gonna switch to hardcore. Maybe this one? We'll see. You know, we got it now. I do remember this level. I keep thinking this is the farthest I've been, but I've definitely been to this level before. This one might be the hard one. Remember, I was stuck here for quite a while. So this will probably be where we end. We'll give it like 5 tries. This is all on that same level. Okay, do we just get it? Please, where's the checkpoint? Did we miss a checkpoint? But that's the whole thing to the checkpoint. That's crazy. Yeah, what are we on, like level 22 now? Yeah, this has to be the best I've ever done at this point. I don't remember any of this. Where do I go now? Let's see, I'm going to try to send it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, gosh. There's so many different blocks in the game now that the parkour courses have changed so much. No, you know what? I do remember this now. This is where I got stuck with these stupid little trapdoors. Yeah, it's this one. This one is impossible. See, those are kind of... You can get them, but when it's a lot of them consistently, which I think happens later on in the run, it becomes really hard to do. Okay, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta hop on the server. I'm gonna be addicted to this. I don't think I ever put out a notification too in my Discord, so I'm gonna just do that real quick before we get going here. Alright, notification is out. Let's roll. I forget what I was working on when I was last here, so let's just kind of figure that out. I think we were decorating our house and everything. See, we have that villager breeder over there. I think we were working on an iron farm, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we just built that cow farm as well. I remember that. See how that's doing. Let's put some wheat on there. Our wheat farm looks pretty healthy. Let's grow these cows and get some food going from this farm. We'll start with that. Yeah, I think it's starting to work now. Looks like there's... yeah. Cool. We'll start to get some leather too, which we're going to need for books and everything. So I'm going to try to frequently breed that farm whenever I remember. And yeah, I think I was planning an iron farm. I thought I was putting stuff in a chest for it. Would that be... I don't remember, actually. Okay, so maybe we just say screw the iron farm for now. Because I'm going to need a pillager for that anyway. This can take a little bit. And at least maybe I'll gather the materials for it. I thought I had it in a chest somewhere, but I could be mistaken. Is it here? Oh no, this is it. Okay, this is where I started. I only have a couple items for it so far. You want to show me your base? Are you CXLVP? Is that you, right? Alright, let me just throw this in. I'm going to come out there right now. So you said this is a little bit away from spawn. Oh my gosh. Yo. Hold up. Look at this, guys. What is this? Do I have rockets? Okay, I have rockets. Perfect. This is insane. Oh my gosh. The server just started like a week ago. Look at her. Oh my gosh. This is sick. What is that made out of? Oh, that is awesome with the sword. Yo, that is sick. So this is your base. Yo, that is awesome. All in hardcore without dying too. Yo, that is so sick. Oh yeah, the interior too. Let's take a look. Let's go down. Need a crafting table. I need to make some food here with my... Oh, whoa. Hold on, I want to see... Is there an inside, like, on this part of it? Or is that, nothing yet? Yo, this is sick, dude. I like with the amethyst and the quartz. That's a really good... And with the purple, it goes with the portal and everything. It's a good color scheme you got going here. Yo, I like this base. This is awesome. Look at that. Want to see something cool? Yeah, what do we got? One of you need XP? Whoa, like a hidden... And what is in there? What kind of farm is this? A silverfish farm? Yo, that is so sick that it's like the hidden book, though. That is awesome. Wow. Yo, I like this build a lot. Oh my gosh. I love underground bases too, so you have like a whole above ground aspect to it and a whole underground aspect to the base. Oh my gosh. So much XP. Is that armadillos right there? Is that what that is there? Or what? I'm so confused. It's armadillos, and how does it turn to silverfish? So you can put this anywhere, this farm. That is really cool. Potion of infestation. Oh, let's see what we need for that. Oh, it's by adding a stone block to an awkward potion. That's super easy. There's a zombie under there to get them into their shield. Oh, interesting. Yo, that is awesome. I didn't know armadillos could be used for an XP farm. Yeah, and it seems like it's super easy to make the potion as well, so... Dang, this is sick, dude. Go in here. But this this whole minecart track. I wonder where this is going to go to. Looks like a zombie farm here. So maybe a little extra XP if you don't have the potion or something. You could do this. I like how he's got the whole... I love minecarts. I like how he's going for this minecart system here. All his different farms. And iron farm. Yo, that is sick. This is an awesome base. I have to imagine this is the best base on the server right now, especially for a solo. Wow. This is giving me some ideas to go for. Want to see where you got all the stone? Oh, it's going to be like a huge room or something, right? Let's see what we got. Here's some villagers that might be from the iron farm. Where'd you go? I might have lost you. I'm by the beacon over here. Oh, here you are. Oh, he is at the beacon. Oh. Oh my gosh, so this isn't a cave. This isn't a cave, right? You just straight up dug all this out? Put some torches down here so I can see. No cave? Oh my gosh. It literally looks like a cave down here. You just made a cave. That's actually funny. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. I got a lot of catching up to do. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, I love this base. You're gonna work on getting a totem and automate the revive items? That would be sick. You could sell those at a shop too to other players, I bet, for a lot of money. That's probably the most valuable items on the server, I would think. Well, thank you for the tour of the base. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go. You give for free, no value to. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that helps out everyone else on the server, though, too. Most of the items are automated, but I don't think you can automate... Actually, heavy cores, I think I saw some crazy thing where you could do that. It's like a minecart farm that goes between them. But it's probably difficult. But yeah, you could probably find a way to automate most of them. I'm sure of it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my base here and get working. That's motivated me to go get some stuff going on my own here. Get caught up a little bit now. Gonna make your second base and then portal. Yeah, that's always smart to do it at the end portal. I always forget to try that. I've always wanted to make one at a portal, but I always forget to. We're back at the House of Paintings. One of my favorite builds in recent years, I think. Really like how it's actually turned out. I'm gonna pull up the iron farm video because I want to start collecting some more supplies for my iron farm. And I have to figure out a way to get a pillager, but we can figure that out last, just once we get everything else first. Oh geez, which farm was I using? I think it was this one. I know it uses a pillager and 12 different villagers. Yeah, this is the one I've made before. Okay, material list. We need some wool, so let's shear our sheep real quick. Verno, how's it going, man? What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing on this Monday night slash Tuesday morning? Let's see if this is enough sheep. I need 24 carpets. Yo, what is up, Sammy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see. You get extra when you make carpets, maybe? Yeah, okay, so I think we do have enough. Perfect. We have exactly 24. Let's go throw that in our iron farm chest. We need 23 glass. We have that. Now we need 20 ladders. Let's go ahead and make these. Boom. Easy. Yeah, I forget, like, I thought villagers would be spawning here since I have all these villagers at the breeder. But maybe we're just gonna have to explore and find an outpost and bring them back. Maybe we can do that once we get all the other materials that we're gonna need. We need 12 signs. And we used all of our wood. Nice. Do we possibly have more wood? Oh, we do. Okay. I really didn't feel like chopping any right now, so that's quite nice. I love those emojis you guys are putting. Who'd been playing Spider-Man? Oh, which one? Is it that one that came out like maybe like 6 years ago on the PlayStation? Is it that one? I remember my roommate in college had that, and I was playing that a lot with him. Oh, it's sick. Yeah, that one was good. Just swinging around from the buildings was so much fun. I also played one like back in the day on the PlayStation 2. Like, what was it? Yeah, I don't know. Some Spider-Man on PlayStation. Oh, jeez, I just wasted all my iron into... Oh, wait. Can I turn it back in to regular, maybe? Let's see. Okay, I can. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I used to play one on the PlayStation 2 way back in the day. But yeah, I also played the one on PlayStation 3 as well. You didn't really get into it, but I've been trying to... Yeah, I mean, it's fun just to swing around for a couple hours. You know, even if you don't really beat the game, it's still an enjoyable experience. Can't go wrong with that. 2 hoppers. Alright, we have almost all the stuff that we need. Yeah, I need a live pillager. One with like a one with a crossbow, and then I need to, I need to, sorry, I'm blanking here. I need to, like, break his crossbow by, like, sitting in a boat with him or something, and he keeps shooting and missing, and then it breaks, and then he scares all the villagers in a wide range. So it makes a really efficient iron farm. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting all the materials first, and then need that pillager then, and then I'm good. The boss fights are very boring. Yeah, I don't remember getting too far to the boss fights or anything. I was like pretty much just doing like a couple missions and, you know, just messing around a bit, but it was good fun. Can't you just use a zombie? Yeah, you can, but if you use a pillager, you can use 12 villagers all around, and pillager scares them in a larger radius, so you can fit more villagers in there, and you can get a more efficient iron farm. So that's why I think I'm gonna do that one. It's a bit of a pain to make, but I think it's worth it in the end to make a more efficient iron farm. Because I like to build with iron blocks and stuff. If you have a really efficient iron farm, like you can just do whatever with your iron build, or you know, you have unlimited iron. So that's what I'm going for. But yeah, I have made them with the zombies before. But yeah, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and do the pillager one. It's fun to make anyway, but I just don't like the having to find a pillager part. And usually, like, I would have randomly seen one by now, but just haven't come across any. Yeah, I'm going to need a bit more wool. Still, I need a bucket of lava. I think there was some lava on the surface somewhere not too far from here. Oh boy, we're low on rockets, aren't we? Yeah, okay. We have gunpowder. I just don't think we have any sugarcane at the moment. A sugarcane farm would be after the iron farm. That should probably be the next step, is an automatic sugarcane. I think that's logical. Yeah, we might not have any. Or am I just maybe blind? Yeah, no, I don't think I have any. Let's see, maybe we put some rockets in here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try to find some sugarcane on our way. But I'm pretty sure there's a pool. Okay, yeah, I knew there was a pool of lava somewhere. I didn't think it was this close, but there it is. That's the first time we've done that on the server. Have you ever tried shaders? Yeah, I have shaders sometimes when I play a single player. I'm not sure if it would make my stream lag though or anything. But maybe I should try it sometime. I do have a couple shaders. I haven't used them in a while. But I was using a couple that one of my viewers recommended to me, actually. Shear these guys. See how many beds we can make. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 12 beds in total. And that's about 8. So we need 4 more. Just like 1 or 2 more times harvesting that farm should do it. Okay. And then let's put the buckets in there, and that's everything we need then besides the pillager. So I think we go on a little expedition right now for a pillager outpost, and maybe we find some other cool stuff on the way, who knows. I just wish I had more rockets, but if we find sugarcane on the way, since we have all that gunpowder, we can kind of just make it, so. The statue looks 10 times better with them. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out once I get my shaders. I might need to re-download them. Yeah, because I'm actually just using the default Minecraft launcher right now. So I probably will have to re-download them actually. I don't think I have access to them on this client. Default, what a freak. I know, I just haven't gotten all my mods set up again. You know, I'm playing Jane sometimes. That works for me. Nah, yeah, I know. No offense taken, of course. I remember I was trying that cool spear trick last time. Didn't quite work out, but it was cool in theory. Oh, I just realized I made more shears when I didn't need to, but that's okay. You spent half an hour of your 2 hours setting up your mods and packs again. Hey, well, at least when you play again, it'll be all set up. Whether that's another server that you play on, or if it's on this server again, it'll be all set up next time at least. I'll have to see. I don't know if anyone has stuff for a revive, but I'll have to see if anyone maybe can revive you still. I haven't been playing enough, so I haven't had a chance to get any of this stuff, but definitely I would like if someone revived you. If you're still doing the month thing, I'll join in April. Yeah, I probably will, just maybe to get more people back on the server, or I'll think in, or maybe someone has the stuff already. Like I'll see if someone could have the items like Cosmic or Irish or something. I don't know. Yeah, usually I play Craft when I'm streaming, but I have a couple other games that I play as well. Like when I'm just like chilling for an hour or two at night, looking for a game to play. Got a couple. Usually I like to rotate between some different games. But Craft is always my go-to for streaming and everything. I do videos on RuneScape too on my YouTube. I do those a lot. I have a lot of fun making those. You got me a pillager? Wait, how? How are you gonna... It's so far though. Are you gonna be able to bring it all the way to spawn? Let's make some rockets here. Okay, we can actually sustain rockets just by finding random sugarcane. You're able to bring it? Oh, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be at the spawn. Yeah, I don't know how you found one so quick. I seem to have bad luck finding them whenever I need them. I mean, if it's just random and a random server that I'm not looking for villagers or anything, they just show up left and right, so. Oh, there's one behind your base. Yeah, I don't think I've even seen one on the server yet. I'm gonna collect this sugarcane though, because I'm gonna, after the iron farm, sugarcane is my next. Whoa. This plant is cool. It sounds like lightning bugs or something are coming from it. Can we take that? With shears? Oh, it is a firefly bush. It literally is. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Little decorations for outside the house. I wonder if you can grow them. Does anyone know? Can you bone meal the firefly bush? It's an awesome decoration for outside of my house that I would like to put around there. Alright, I'm gonna fly back to spawn. We can start building the iron farm now. Since we don't have to look for a villager anymore. Whoa. Look what I just stumbled upon. Someone has a villager breeder here. One of the 3-story ones. There's a lot of the 3-story ones all over the server. Marchy built one at my base, and he has one at his as well, but I don't think this is his. This is a different one, I think. What is happening here? Why are all these guys dying? I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I don't know. I'm just going to fly away from there. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or not. But might as well just unload it, and whoever's farm it is can figure it out when they get back. Don't know what happened with that. Oh, here's a jungle. I think I'm going to try to snag a jungle sapling or two before I head back. Yeah, let's do that. Always like to gather all the saplings as like one of the first things I do when I join a world. Like, or at least whenever the first time I see each one. Just so I don't have to worry about that later on. You just have a farm for all of them. All in the same spot. Now, I know it used to be jungle saplings, like, you wouldn't get as many back as you used to grow the tree, but I think they changed that. And they made it actually work better now. But I don't think we've gotten a single one yet. It might be an insanely low chance, like 20 or 5%, 1 in 20 or something. I know it's an even less chance if you break it with your hands. Oh, I was going to say we're going to just mine the tree. But our axe breaks. Okay, have we not gotten a single sapling? I think we've mined like 20 leaves, or, I mean, like 50 leaves. What is happening right now? Okay. Do jungle saplings just not drop? If you're manually hitting it? Screw this. We're not getting a jungle sapling right now. Just gonna go build this iron farm. We'll come back to that at a later point. Not that I really build with jungle logs for any reason anyway. Usually I just like to get a little bit for a cocoa bean farm. Which is about all I use that for. It's not really good to build with, honestly. Is that another villager breeder? Oh no, I think that's King Archway's, what's it called? One of his farms. It's like a dried kelp farm, I think, with bone meal. You showed me that a little while ago. I think I'm right here at the spawn. Yep. Alright, let's clear our inventory a little bit before we really get to building here. I always have a cluttered inventory. Definitely would like to change that. think we're not going to need sugarcane to build this. Okay. We'll need this as well. Alright, we have a few more beds in there that we're going to have to grab. And let's think about where we should put this. I think it can't be too close to the villager breeder, because it could mess up that a little slightly. So we need to think of where we should put this. And we also don't want it near where our trading hall is going to be either, I think. I think that shouldn't matter too much, actually. So let's just see. Yeah, I think we just can't have it near the breeder because it could mess with the villager breeder numbers. So I'm just trying to think where the best place would be. I guess behind the house. Because that's like on the complete opposite side of that. I guess we could try back here. And there's a huge flat area. Yeah, let's do it like over here. Like flatten this hill maybe. Yeah, I think I'll flatten this. Oh, that tree's gonna bug me. I gotta get rid of that tree that's just floating there before we continue anything. See if we have any flint. We'll just take the old flint and steel to it. That should do the trick. You gotta tell me we have, yes, we have one piece of flint. Perfect. That's all we need. Boom, boom. If I don't get that tree now, it's just gonna sit there floating for who knows how long. So let's just take care of that while we're thinking of it. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Alright, let's take this mountain out. Start carrying a flint and steel with me just so I can burn all the floating trees around my house when I see them. I'd like to make a forest around here and kind of build around the forest. I think that would be kind of cool, making not like a naturally generated forest, completely man-made. I feel like would have a cool aesthetic to it. Inventory's already full. Guess we should put away some of these beds because I'd like to store the dirt. We can definitely use that in terraforming and stuff later on. So I don't want to waste all that dirt. I guess I'm going to clear this down to the same level as the house. It's going to take a few minutes, but I really want this area to look nice and uniform if possible. Oh, this is interesting. The Efficiency 3 shovel can insta-mine regular dirt, but the grass dirt takes a while. Like, grass is slower than regular dirt. I never knew that. That is interesting. But look at this, we can just, boom, just eliminate this. We definitely need a villager trading hall soon and a enchanting setup, just so we can get like the mending and get some solid shovels. Maybe we should do the armadillo farm like CX was showing us earlier. That was pretty awesome. And it seems like you could get it pretty early on. So, yeah, maybe we should try something like that. Just gonna break any second, but we'll get the best use that we can out of it. Yep, there it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and make like an iron shovel just temporarily. No, it's not going to be the best, but we're just going to make do with what we have for the time being. So I just want to get the iron farm set up and like sugar cane so we have everything we need for the villager trading hall. Yeah, this is going to be a lot slower, but we're going to have to just get it done, grind it out with this. Oh gosh, this is so much worse than the enchanted diamond shovel. Didn't think it would be this bad. But I don't even think it would be worth making a regular diamond shovel. It's just probably a waste of diamonds. Not that I even have any diamonds, I don't think. But if I did, I don't think I'd be making a diamond shovel right now. Now I wonder if the regular dirt is the same speed with this iron shovel. It seems like it's the same speed as the grass. But with the enchanted diamond shovel, you could just insta-mine the grass. I don't know. Maybe it's slightly faster? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Let's clear out this area here and just see where we're at once we get all these blocks. All these floating blocks out of the way. Yeah, we're leaving a lot of dirt just sitting there, but I can't be asked to keep running a few stacks over to that chest. I think the March Madness basketball tournament is starting like tomorrow or something. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That could have been terrible. Yeah, I'm a fan of college basketball, so I'm going to be watching some of that. I haven't watched a whole lot this year, but I heard that's coming on, and I'd like to watch that. I watched some of the Olympics as well. Like, I think that was like a month ago or something. I was watching some of the Winter Olympics. That was pretty cool. I saw like some Instagram stuff of people skiing the other day, and it looked pretty awesome. I'd like to get back into skiing and stuff. Yo, what's up, Civic? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night over there. Go make another iron shovel real quick, and you could probably sleep. Actually, these phantoms are a huge pain right now. Voluntary exile. Oh wait, I thought I grabbed some iron. There it is. How do you get to your Discords? You can join. Oh yeah, let me link that to you. Usually I pin a link to it. I just forgot to do that this stream. But let me send that to you right now in the chat. You should see it there any second now. And I'll pin it up there just for anyone else that might need that. There you go. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or have any problems finding anything on the Discord then, and I'll be happy to help you out. But yeah, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Oh, look at this little bat. Yeah, I feel like we should not be taking out this whole iron mountain with this iron shovel, but we're already committed to it. So we're just going to go for it. Maybe we just do the part of the mountain that we need for the iron farm. Okay, I forgot to sleep, and this stupid freaking phantoms are not leaving me alone. Alright, let's do that. I also just had to reset my Twitch chat, by the way, so I'm not sure if anyone said anything after I sent the Discord link, but if you did, I might have just missed it because of that. Alright. We're making good progress here. But I think it's going to be too much with the iron shovel. We're just going to have to level out the part for now that we're going to put the iron farm. It's going to be at this Y level. This one right here, exactly. Peace out, Sekaf. Have a good night, brother. The IP should be, there should be something called server rules in IP. I just put it in the chat here, but yeah, it should be under the important section. You should see everything you need under important. And then under tickets as well, you can look at that. But that's probably where you'll need to be. Oh, you got an ad? Alright, yeah, sounds good. I'll answer your question once it's over. Ads over? Yeah, so in the in the Discord, in the important section, do you see that? It says server rules and IP, and there's a bunch of stuff there. I think you have to, like, react to something to get a role, to get access to the rest of the server, or something like that. But yeah, let me know if you can't find that, and I'll help out. Okay. I think this is going to be like 20 or 30 blocks wide or something, so I don't know exactly. So we'll just take it one at a time and we'll figure it out then. I know we need a lot more than we have though. Oh, that should be the Marsh smp.minecraft.best. That should be the Java server ID or IP, I mean. Yo, First Shade, how you doing, boss? What's up, man? And then just put your make a ticket if you see tickets as well, and put your Minecraft username. So because we just have to put you on the whitelist. Here, let me see. Maybe is your name Switcha? Here, try now. You didn't have the member role. You should be able to see all the things now. I just gave you the member role. But yeah, check that out and let me know if that works. You're good. Nice, bro. What you been up to? What games you been playing? I came in my base to grab something and I just totally forgot. what I came to grab. Okay. I'll just awkwardly walk out. Yeah, I totally have no idea. Genuinely. I'm sure it'll come back to me in like 20 minutes. Alright, we're gonna start. Yo, what's up, Spider? What's up, man? I'm gonna build this out a little bit, because then that saves us a little bit from excavating the mountain. So I definitely like the sound of that. Is the server cracked? Because the first time? No, it's not cracked. It's just like a regular server. But you might just have to be whitelisted. So just make a ticket to make sure we can put you on the whitelist, because maybe you weren't on the whitelist. Your voice sounds so soothingly calm. Oh well, thank you. I'm glad you like that. How you doing, Daisium? Hope you're having a good night over there. Do you like to play Minecraft? Or do you usually just prefer to watch? I make ticket here, I'll show you. Oh, it's not letting me send the screenshot in here. So if you see there's like different channels in the Discord, there says important and then tickets. If you go under tickets, there's a channel called Create a Ticket. And let me know if you see that. Usually watching, so you need background noise while you're making a mod. Oh, that's sick. What kind of mod are you making? And is it like a single player or a multiplayer? Why don't I play music anymore? I don't know. I used to play music, and then I had a couple, like I found this non-copyright music, but then I had a couple of my streams were getting like muted. The VODs were getting muted, because of like copyright purposes. So I don't know. I kind of just for that, I like having my VODs, up and on my YouTube and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. If you guys like music, I can definitely try to figure that out again. Just a UI framework to have custom widgets you can create. So like for example, a Spotify widget or custom text. Oh, that's cool. So you can be you can kind of customize it. It seems like it can do different UI overhaul basically. Yeah, it can do a variety of different things, whatever you want it to do, like with different apps or that seems sick. So you could apply it to a server or a single player world, I guess. I used to have song requests. Yeah, no, maybe I'll have to get the music going again. I think people did like the music, so yeah, maybe we'll bring that back soon here. One of my next streams, I'll see if I can get it back. Have you still been streaming, by the way, Spider? I remember I joined a couple of your streams on, was it on TikTok or Twitch that you were streaming? I don't remember again. But, hey, you were getting a lot of viewers. That was really cool to see. Oh, for like 2 weeks. It was TikTok. Okay, I thought it was maybe TikTok. Yeah, I mean, streaming is hard. Like, originally I thought streaming wouldn't be very difficult, but like having to, like, usually I'm just chilling when I play games, but you know, having to talk constantly for a couple hours straight, it can be pretty hard. You were like hyper though. Yeah, you were very engaged with the chat and everything. I remember. Yeah, you were a good streamer, definitely. But that's probably even harder to do. Low tier bait. What's up, Moltz? How we doing, Moltz? What's up, bro? You open a ticket. What do you do now? Just put in your username in there for Minecraft, so I can put you on the whitelist, and then you should be able to join. Then, but yeah, I just need your username. We had to add a whitelist because a lot of people were joining the server and just like stealing and stuff. But eat honey every couple hours because you were yelling. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Actually, you should get back to it. I would watch your stream, Spider. Okay, it says I've added Switcher to the whitelist. So it should be working. If it doesn't work, it's probably because I use crack Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not sure if it lets cracked Minecraft in, honestly. I just like pay for a server host. I'm not sure how that works. I've never used a cracked client. So yeah, sorry, I wish I knew a little bit more how that works. Another ad? What the heck? I don't even think I have ads like turned on the stream. I think Twitch just kind of makes you do them, I'm pretty sure. But you just got one a couple minutes ago. You shouldn't have another one already. Oh, they do force ads. Okay, yeah, because I thought I remember turning them off at some point, but that would explain it then. Okay, I think we should have enough space here now. We've been digging for quite a while. We're going to have to turn this bottom layer into dirt, I believe, as well. But we can always do that, no problem. Spider, I always remember that parkour course that you built on the one server. Or I think it was at Sammy's house. I think it was you that built it, though. Built a sick parkour that I would always do on every stream. You gotta make another. Yeah, I would used to run it every stream. That was awesome. I've been doing this other parkour server that I play on occasionally. So I always like doing that stuff. Let's make a couple more iron shovels. These should be the last two that we're gonna have to make here. Don't know where I got that torch from. Probably should have emptied my inventory before I did this and could have saved a lot of time, but oh well. You finished the ad? Okay, cool. Yeah, you should be on the whitelist, so you should be able to join now. If not, yeah, maybe it's because of the cracked version. I don't know. I didn't disallow cracked versions. I don't know if they're not able to join, though. I thought they'd be able to join servers, though. But sorry, yeah, I don't play on the crack, so I'm not exactly sure how that works. You should add more channel point rewards. I know, I really do need some better ones. I always say it too, and then I never think of any good ones. So I'll have to add some more. I think I Did I add one recently? Or I was thinking about adding one recently. I don't know if I ever got around to it. In your server settings, there should be a crack toggle. Alright, yeah, I can look into it. I can see if maybe I can, watch a video on it or something and see if it'll let me. Because, yeah, there's a whole bunch of server files with settings and stuff, so maybe there's something on there where I could do that. This should be enough space, I think, for the iron farm. I really hope it is. Because I do not want to keep mining this dirt. Oh, jeez. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break real quick. I'm getting dehydrated from drinking this Red Bull. I haven't had much water today. I'm going to grab some water and I will be right back. Just give me like 5.